Hello. How's it going? What's up? We've upgraded from the last time I did this, and I feel like this setup is a lot better than it was before. And part of that is because I got rid of the teleprompter. But you know what? Here we are. Hi, everyone. What's up? I don't know where to look because I don't have my teleprompter to usually look at, and I have my chat down here. I have the TV screen, the monitor here, and I have the camera here. So, that's great. What's up, everyone? How's it going? What happened last week? I don't know. Yeah. Let me... Actually, I do want to check. This looks weird. Why does it look like that? That's right. Okay, cool. Anyways, hey. What's up? Windows Cleopatra house out. It's so true. Hi, Kyle. You have a golden tangy. Congratulations, Kyle. Okay. Hello, Amy. Hello, Ass. Welcome back, Ass, by the way. Can we all say welcome back, Ass? Thank you. Wait, what was that? Amy became a member. Oh, yeah. I'll see you in a second. 3 months. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Okay. Hello, Belinda. Hello, Ramsey. Hello. I'm not going to acknowledge that, Kyle. Hello, Mars. Until I finish cooking and eating dinner. Fun. Ebsta, hello. Good luck with the job hunt, yes. Java Bean, hello. How's it going? Hi, Marla. Hello, Pigeon. Hello, Flora. Hello, Heather. How y'all doing? Wait, you have a golden tangy too? Congrats. Golden tangies for everyone. Wow. You're wearing your ACNH Christmas sweater to work today. Love that. Love being festive. Oh, y'all, this is going to be a fun one. I'm really excited for this stream. I think it's going to be a really good, fun time. You will probably see my roommate because this is a shared apartment. So just so you guys know, that's going to be a thing. You're gonna see him. Okay, he's going to be a person, and you guys are going to have to get over it. He's okay with it though. He said, "I don't care." I said, "Great." So that's good. You're wearing my ACNH. I read that already. And they were roommates. It's true. So, what are we doing today? We are going to... Okay, so first of all, I need to acknowledge the fact that I did die last week and just disappear. So sorry about that. I got the flu, I think. I didn't actually go to a doctor, so I don't know what I had. I'm going to tell myself that it was the flu, though, because I think that makes sense. So I got the flu. It wasn't fun. And it came out of fucking nowhere, just so we're clear. On Monday, I truly, I was fine. I did my, morning stuff. I went to work. I came home, and I did, a little writer's group. And then I went to D&D. And when I was going to D&D, I was like, ooh, what's this little cough going on? What's this? And then at D&D, I had a little cough. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay, I guess I don't know. I don't know what this... I said, oh, I might be getting sick. And then truly, 4 hours later, I went through D&D, came home, and all of a sudden was, hacking up a lung. Truly violent coughing, okay? And then I woke up the next day and was like, oh no, and called out of work. I obviously canceled our stream, and I was just I was in and out of consciousness. I think I was awake for 6 hours every that entire day. It was awful. It was the worst day. It was one of the worst days of my life. And then Wednesday, I also was dying. I did have an at-home COVID test, and I did not have COVID. So, I don't know. Wednesday was more of the same, but I did feel a little bit better towards the end of the day. And then Thursday, I felt a lot better, but not great. And I kind of continued that pattern on Friday as well. And then finally by Saturday, I did feel slightly back to normal. Oh, and then I had to work. Okay. And then I had to work on Sunday. And so I did that. And then it's just, but here I am. We're all back together and I'm happy for it. What you ruined isn't just Thomas. I know. He doesn't pay rent. I wish he did. Who's really going around? Yeah, that's what I've heard, Coffee Mug. I've heard a few people say it. Hi, Sexy G. How the vid got me pre-pandemic shut down, but I too never went to the doctor. Yeah. I am also glad I made it through, and I'm glad I'm amongst the living. Currently have pneumonia. I thought I might have walking pneumonia. That's what someone said. But then I went to City MD, which is like an urgent care in the city. I don't know if they have those other places. So, and I walked in and was like, hey, and they're like, okay, it's just gonna be like a 2-hour wait. And I was like, fuck, okay. And then I was like, how much is it if you don't have insurance? And they're like, $225. And I said, okay, cool. I'm just gonna take some. I suck on a lozenge and get over it. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do because that 225. What? Healthcare, woo. And also I looked into then buying healthcare, and on the marketplace, it's like the cheapest plan I could find that was like worth anything was like $570 a month, and I'm like, oh, so we live in hell. We live in hell, everyone. Love it. Anyways, so that's our healthcare discussion. Okay, let me go grab water and coffee, and then we can talk about what we're gonna be making today, because I'm very fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm very excited for today's stream. I've been thinking about it for like a few weeks now. So, okay, BRB. Also, if I am like here and the mic is here, can you hear me? Can you hear this? Can you hear it? Let me know. If I were to save you from pestilence, I would love it. Quietly, should I turn myself up? How about now? Can you hear me better? This is like me talking like a normal thing, and this is the level I'm gonna talk. Is this better? The loud ass voice carries. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. That's perfect. Oh yes, better. Love that. Thomas, what are you doing? Oh, he's going. Whenever I don't just like go in, he loved it. Let me tell you, he loved me being sick. I hung out with him all fucking day. It was like he loved it, I'm sure, but I wanted to die. All right. So while I fill up my water, so we're gonna be making Roost Sable cookies. If you haven't, I should have had an image ready to go, but I don't. But if you don't know what those are, they're like, it's a cookie recipe that you can get from the Roost. I think you get after like one of the first. You get after like 6 or 7. Like it's pretty early on that you get that recipe. But so we're gonna be making those. It's gonna be like it's like a sugar cookie. Hello. You're not on camera. It's pointed at me. Which do you want to go? Okay. Okay. Hello. There we go. Okay. Oh, have fun. Yes, they're great. They're like, okay, so it's like so Sable is, I think it means sandy in French or whatever. It's like, so you know how like, what the fuck are those called? Shortbread cookies are like really crumbly, and like a sugar cookie is very like cakey, not cakey, but like, you know, chewy. So it's kind of like in between that in terms of like it's not as short as a shortbread, but shorter than a sugar cookie. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And here's the thing, I looked up a recipe, and I got one from Martha Stewart. I had to write it down because my printer is out of ink, and I just refused to get ink for it. Because I haven't gotten ink I've had this printer for many, many years, and I've never had to get ink for it, actually, which is quite funny. Short sugar cookie, exactly. Spent 2 hours making cookie dough yesterday, 4 recipes, double batch, oh my god. Oh, cookie boxes. You know, I've always wanted to do one of those, but then I think that's a lot of work. Just how I feel about a lot of things in life. Anyways, but clearly that's never stopped me currently writing a novel. Anyways, Shout out Martha Stewart. If you're in... Yes. Say hi, Martha. I did send her an email to this stream. I said, hey, girl, I'm going to be using one of your recipes. Okay, but hopefully she's not here because I did find a recipe of hers and it was basic as fuck. But it was like good. Like, that's a good base. You know, I like it as a good basis. It looked kind of flavorless. So I looked up another recipe for a Earl Grey cookie, which I think sounds pretty good. So I think we're gonna make Earl Grey lemon sable cookies. I don't know. A French person, French people, chime in. Am I saying that right? Who knows? Hi, Sarah. I'm doing a set of other gifts. Love that. I'm gonna bring these home and throw these in some bags and give those to my family. That's gonna be part of my gifts this year because I'm bad at sucking suppers. Right, Earl? I love Earl Grey. I love a Bergama moment. Okay, Bergama, love her. I love Earl Grey. I wanted to do. Here's the thing. I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna let you know about what could have been if my grocery store were bougier and or if I were like a slightly better planner. Which is I wanted to do. Thank you for 60 months. I'm high and your hair is kind of giving Mickey 17 Robert Pattinson. Your hair is kind of giving Mickey 17 Robert Pattinson. Is this good? I need to get a haircut, actually. I was just thinking that, but I was going to get one this week, and then I died. So I decided not to get my barber sick. None of this bitches can buy me. I'm done with this. I think I need a barber. Anyways, what I wanted to do was a lavender, like, icing on top. But the recipe I found used actual lavender, like dried lavender, which is a thing you can get. Like, you can get like culinary lavender. And for some reason I was like, my grocery store will have that. They did not. It did not have that. And you know what? That's okay. And that's okay. And that's part of, you know what that is? That's life. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyways, we're gonna make those. Great. Okay, let's get into... Okay. I'm gonna exit studio now, and we're gonna go to this. So I have my phone set up here. I'm not gonna have this as the set... This needs to move on my other... This has nothing to do with you guys. Oh, also this recipe has... Okay, the other part of today. This recipe has a lot of, like, resting time. Like, there is a lot of, like... Put this in the fridge for, like... Sorry. Put this in the fridge for like 20 minutes. Or put this in the fridge for 30 minutes, you know? And so for those, I have to rest this like 3 times, which, you know, rude. You can tell it's made by Martha Stewart again. That's all this time to wait around for her Sable cookies. So in the meantime, it's actually Turkey Day on my island. So we're gonna play Turkey Day. Because I'm nothing if not on time for things. So that's good. Okay, let's assemble our ingredients, shall we? And then I'm probably gonna at some point switch so that the phone, this camera is like the main thing, and then I'm like, it'll be like we're playing a game and the game is living. And cooking. Not Cooking Mama though, Kyle, sorry. Okay. Oh, I have the butter. Okay, cool. I have the butter. I have eggs. Let's see, what else do we got? So we need that. We need sugar, egg yolks, vanilla. Good vanilla. To quote, a great baker by the name of Ina Garten. Oh my God. Also, coffin warning. If you don't like your streamers to have bodies, I'm sorry, but I have one. I'm not a VTuber. And I am sick. I was sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. By the way, if you're going to be on the Amtrak train with me later today, I'm not sick, just so we're clear. Okay. But I do have a lingering cough. I will be wearing a mask today just so that I don't get fucking mean mugged by all the people in the quiet car when I go, and they're like, you sick bitch? Anyways, throat game terrible. Yeah. Throat game's not good today. Well, it's good for mucus. Didn't like that one. Have you heard the game Omelette You Cook? Ah, that's good. That's funny. But no, I haven't. You sound about as okay as I am. Great. Debating let's all take deep breaths. You know what's funny? I am not reading chat very well at the moment. Now, Ass, I'm noticing that you have not commented on whether or not Mickey 17 hair is good. I'm assuming it is, but... Hi, Desi. Have a good appointment. I knew that was logged away in my self-conscious. Kyle should be recommended. Fertilize my eggs. I see. Hey there, sexy boy. Isn't that fabulous? Hi, Casey. Hi, Lauren. You can't just remove your body. I know. It looks so good on the move. Okay, so we like this hair. We like this hair. Okay. Good. Thanks. And we're going to pretend that Ass wasn't... You know what I need? These glasses. Okay, so did I tell you guys about... You know, I didn't. Did I? Because I think that happened... Did that happen the weekend? Did it happen last weekend? I think it did. 1 second. I'm going to go get something and then I'll be right back. We'll have a little story time. It's a good story. You'll like it. I suffer. It's a good story that you guys will like because I suffer in it. So on, I think Saturday, I was engaging in a little bit of activities. I was inhaling things, some oregano, some jazz cabbage, if you will. And I was out at a bar. And it was a bar that was pretty close to my apartment, so I wasn't like super. And I was trying to be like chill that night because this was... I think I had work the very next day. So I was like, I'm not going to go crazy. So I just, took a couple deep breaths, smelled the potpourri or whatever. And I went back to... What? I went back to the bar and immediately was like, wow, I'm having fun. And I was like, that was a lot more fun than I was planning on having, but that's okay. And then I had a really good, nice conversation with someone. It was lovely. And then I was saying goodbye to people. And as I was saying goodbye to people, all of a sudden, I felt myself like feeling like a little funny, a little lightheaded. And all of a sudden, it was like I had just stood up. Like too fast, and I started to see dots in front of my eyes. And for those of you who don't know, who never lock their knees during choir practice, when your knees lock and you're about to pass out, you start to see dots in front of your eyes. And I was like, don't like that, And then was like, why do I feel like this? This is crazy. And I've never had this reaction. I need you to know, I've never had this reaction to potpourri before, And so I was just like, okay. And also, I hadn't drank that much. I'd only had 2 beers. It was really not a crazy night. And I was sitting down and I just was like, oh no, I feel awful. And I was like, and here's the thing, I started panicking. Because I'm not thinking straight. I'm not in my right mind. I inhaled a lot. And I was like, okay, well, I gotta go. So my first thought was, I need to leave. And so I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell anyone what was happening. I just said, I'm gonna go. And I walked away. I did not say bye to anyone, okay? I'm talking a lot more than I have in the last week. It's not happy about it. And so then I get to the door and I start to see more dots. But here's the thing, it's dark, so I don't really notice it that much because it's already dark. But then I get to the door, I shut down. Boom! Head hits the wall as I fall down on the ground. And I wake up to screams, gasp. Bartenders don't care. They're like... And there's this one guy who's like, whoa, are you good? And I'm like, I get up, I'm like, I'm good. And I'm just like, I need to go. I was so embarrassed. I wanted to die. I wanted to turn into dust. I wanted to blend into the wall. And I couldn't because I was on the floor. And so I got up and I was like, okay, let me go outside. And so I go outside. Luckily, my friend, Nick, coming right behind me. And honestly, me falling gave him time to catch up. So that was great, but he didn't see me fall. That's the thing. Here's the thing, important point. He didn't see me fall. So we go outside. I don't really remember a lot of this because, again, I was like, and I go outside, and it happens again. And then this time, we're outside, and I fall forward onto the sidewalk. I don't know if I still have... Oh, I still kind of have it. See this little mark here? It was a gash before. It was a gash. Okay, I scraped my head on the sidewalk, and I don't know if Nick caught me at all. He might have. Again, I was unconscious, okay? But part of this was I bent part of my glasses. And so I bent them back into place the next morning, but they've been very loose ever since. Anyways, I felt fine afterward. I sat on the ground for like a few seconds, and then I was like, fine. Anyways, oh, I'm fine. This was a week ago. If anything, I was mostly embarrassed. But the ego, bruises on the body and the ego, they heal. That is their way. Anyways, so let's make some cookies. I'm done talking. Let's talk about baking, okay? All right, so I'm also glad. There are a lot of things that tried to kill me last week. Embarrassing myself further with embarrassing stories of my life is my entire brand, though. That's the thing. The first thing I thought when I fell on that ground and I woke up, I was like, this is going to make a great stream story. Okay. Oh God. Can we? Chill. Okay. Okay. Content-minded. That's me. That's how I got those 30. I'm also. These are bad pants to have worn while trying to make these cookies because they sag a lot. Which actually I really like them because they sit really low, and I feel like they're like really cool and slouchy. But I do have to like constantly hike them up. So we're gonna. I don't like it. You can see all of it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. So if you see a little midriff today, you're welcome. That's your Christmas present. Okay. Do you have honey and lemon to drink? I do. And I will be drinking that because I didn't anticipate how much talking is gonna do. I need to blow my nose. Oh my God. Okay. So many things to do. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands, and then we're gonna start. Ay. Wait, I only caught the last part of the story. Is EJ okay? Did he go to the hospital? I did not. Good sync ASMR? You're welcome. By the end, it will be all miming. It's true. Yeah, I'm fine. Scandalous. Truly. Can I get a receipt for that Christmas present? I'd like to return it. Ah! Drag me. So how are people? Are people excited for the holiday? I like Christmas. Christmas is a good one, I think. I do like receiving gifts. That is a nice little part of it, I guess. So that, you know, like, can't complain about that. But it does stress me out sometimes, trying to get gifts for everyone, you know? Okay. I need to remember. Here's the thing, we need to reorient this. I need to make it, if anything, I should be, like, lining up all the ingredients, like, over here, so that they're away from the action, so we can have, you know, all of what I'm actively doing here. So that would make sense. So let's do that. Okay, and then I need, where's my lemon? We're gonna do, okay, what do I need to do? I need to be sure to process until creamy. Okay. Okay, so I need to, okay. I used a food processor. Damn. What can I say? I'm a man of many skills. Let's do, well, I want to, yeah, I'll just dirty. Whatever, what's another, ow. We're good, though. We're good, okay? What's another bowl to dirty, you know? Okay. It's like, to see the bowl the clearest, it should be over here. But, like, in front of me, it's right here. Maybe I should, I don't know. Can Is that better? Yeah, that's better. That seems better, right? That's good. You like it? Just manhandling us. I know. Just mix with a spoon? No. I will not be doing that. Yay, good GPA. Also, hi, okay. Okay. Hi, Chems, by the way. Let me see what it is. Okay, so we've got azúcar. We need how much of this? 2 cups? 2/3? Only 2/3? Only 2/3 of a cup of sugar. Damn, Martha. Okay, she's putting us on a fucking diet. That's not a lot of sugar. Why'd I get all this fucking bowl? Whatever. So we get crap for not going. Well, screw them. All right, 2/3 cup of sugar. The mic's gonna get pushed off. I'm glad that you're saying how long until, because it is an inevitability. To be clear, it's an inevitability. Who was that person that was like, I am inevitable? That was Thanos, right? The mic is him. Or him, it falling, it's him. We're gonna put some lemon zest in there. Also, this is going to be a stream where you guys have to let me know if the music stops, okay? Ooh, sugar cookies! Delicious. It says like a teaspoon of lemon zest, but like who the fuck, who, I want to know who the hell is out here measuring zest. All I know is I know vaguely what 1 teaspoon of stuff looks like, and that's how much I'm putting in. I really should get glass bowls, you know? I should really get a glass bowl, but whatever. Maybe I'll just and do it like this. I measure zest. You're like a Oh, zesty. You're calling me zesty. Ah, yes, yeah, no, well, yeah, so. Okay, and then what is it? I'm looking for 2 tablespoons of tea. Would we expect anything else? Exactly. Ooh, it smells great. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here for a hot second. I'm gonna get some tea out. Need scissors. Also, super fun. Me and my roommate were both sick at the same time. It was kind of cute in a lot of ways. But I'm sure if someone walked into our house, they were like, damn, we're in a fucking TV ward. I've been burned with too much zest? Oh, no. I don't think, frankly, I don't think there is such a thing as too much zest, I would say. Oh? What's going on, baby girl? Hey. Okay, there we go. Anyways. Tea leaves, yeah. That's what they say. Tea leaves. Bacon got too spicy. Well, freeze frame. Come on, cinematography. Okay, it's supposed to be 2 tablespoons of tea. That seems like... They said about 7 tea bags, which I'm starting to think might be right, but... We're just gonna see. Okay. So, I think that's gonna be like only 4. I think I only really need 4. That's 7 whole teas. I know. I don't trust these people. You know, I would though. It's King Arthur. I don't not trust King Arthur. You know. Although let me, let's. One thing I did not. Okay, this is it's a lot more. How many cups of flour? 3 cups. This is 2 cups, so maybe we do a tablespoon and a half. And this is a lot more. This is a lot more Earl Grey tea than I think they envisioned, or they thought would be in one. So, how many cookies is it? I don't know. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Hi, Dora. I mean, you're coming. You look like a member to me. I'm just gonna extra rub this between my fingers, just so that like it really breaks down. I'll sip a strong cup of tea to use in place of water in my box cake mix. I really do use like 5 to 6 bags. Yeah. I love a caffeinated cookie. Exactly. Okay. I'm gonna do another one. Listen. You know, OMG, I had the worst reaction, and since the other day for no reason. Joints felt horrible, and I was, ugh. Do you think the jazz cabbage got me sick? I don't think so. I don't know. It's like chatting ability denied. What the fuck? That's so rude. Is this good ASMR? Do we like this? Does this sound good? We're not driving. Throw in another bag. Ah! Can I be honest? Benjamin, that is one of my favorite things when people say, I'm not driving, give me another. I just think it's so funny. Like, listen, call me, it's very, you know what it is? It's very waiter humor. It's very like, server. Hi, my name's Chanel and I'll be your server. You know, it's like, and she's going for the tip, okay? Okay, so I got that. So now, bring this back over. Let's massage. I'm gonna massage my sugar with my lemon zest to get the oils out of the zest. You honestly want your sugar to be kind of... Oh, why, Kyle? I do have stream sets as a subscriber only. It helps with bots. Ooh, oh my god, this smells so good. Plus EJ's great. Exactly. Yeah, no. Every little bit counts. You know, I need the subs. Okay. Speaking of subs, why don't you like the stream if you're watching, I guess? Yee. Okay. That was a lot. Whatever. Okay. Hi, Amanda. Well, there's no water. The issue is there's no liquid in a Sable cookie. It's just butter, flour, and sugar, and a couple eggs. So I wouldn't be able to like brew the tea in. I looked up like So in making this recipe beforehand, I looked up like it's from King Arthur Baking Company. They make the flour, and this is like a Earl Grey tea cookie, sugar cookie, which is Sable cookie is very similar to a sugar cookie. So I thought it would work, and I think it's. Listen, ooh, it smells great. It fucking smells great. Damn. Sipping white stuff. It's taking me back to my roots. Am I right, baby? Okay. Just get, like snow. Or fuck, that's just a euphemism for Coke. Tried to move it away from Coke, but it always comes back to it, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna stop this line of thought. Line. Stop! Coffee break. Yeah, I'm gonna grate it in at the end, like a little bit of nutmeg. Never mind, don't like the stream. Yeah, yeah. Okay. What's next? Oh, I have to, butter. Fuck. Okay. I hate using my food processor. And it's not because of the food processor. It's because of the cord on the food processor. And I need an extension cord. I'm gonna try and get that when I go home. I need an extension cord that has like a 3-prong like insert, because I only have extension cords that have the 2. No 3. No 3, just 2. And the extension and the food processor, which I'm gonna get in a second, it has 3 at the bottom. Here. Right. Oh. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm okay. Okay. Well then, give me a second. Okay. I'm dying. Catch me on fire. Please hear me crying. You monster. Stay away from me. Sometimes I think I have problems, and sometimes I just don't check things out. Never thought you to complain about a plug, Kyle. Ah! I said I'd rather be with your friends, mate, 'cause they are much fitter. You said you must eat so many lemons, 'cause you are so bitter. Look at that. Look at that sandy look. Literally, it looks like sand. Ooh, it smells so good, though. It's like the lemon and the bergamot. Ugh. And the tea? Oh, fuck. And the good thing about this one is it literally all... You can hear a faint vibrating? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. So now we do 1.5 cups, 6 of butter. Go in here. Good, it's softened. It's been out here for long enough. Also, just so we all know, I do need to end at 4 today. So these cookies are getting done in the next 2 hours. Come over and try these, or... Because, listen, y'all, I need to... He's being inappropriate again? Oh, I see. But I have to catch a train. So, we're ending at 4. All right. So now we're gonna process this until it's creamy. God, I love baking. Look how that came together. You can't see, maybe you can't see it from the top. It looks better. See? Ah. Mmm, it smells like butter. Man, this butter smells like butter. Is it creamy? I would say so. I'd say it's pretty creamy. Okay. Great. Love jazz cabbage. Can you imagine if that's what these were? That would be kind of fun, actually. No, I'm not going to do it. We're not going to do it, but would be fun. Could be fun. Could be cute. Okay, this music's going to end soon, so please let me know when it does. Thank you. All right, now we're going to add egg yolks, salt, and vanilla. So we need 2 large egg yolks. So, to do those, we are going to... Yeah, whatever. I use the bowl that I yolk. Egg yolks. I don't know if you guys know, but there is a L in that word. So... I'm going to do a tip that I learned from Claire Saffitz, I think, which is to break the eggs into a separate bowl. That way, I mean, obviously for like separating, but it just helps with separating because then if you break a yolk or something, you don't ruin the rest of the, oh, this just broke. But you know what, it broke in my hand and I don't have a lot of white in there, so that's going to be fine. Who knows? Who knows? Broke the minute I went to pick it up. So that's great. Ah, that's a good yolk. Great. Yolks, yolks, yolks. And now I'm going to put these whites to the side and feel bad about not using them for about 3 hours. And then when I clean up, I'm going to say, well, whatever. And I'm going to dump them. And then we'll move on. And that's how you use an egg white in a recipe. Salt and vanilla. All right, how much salt? Where the fuck is this? How much salt do I need? This doesn't fucking tell me. Did I not write it down? Oh, I'm an idiot. I have the recipe still open. It's fine. We're fine. Pinch? Oh, God. Okay. How much vanilla? A teaspoon. Okay, I can do that. Egg whites can also be used to make easy meringues. This is true, but you know what? I do have to catch a train, so I won't be. I turn egg whites into a facial? What does that mean? Like, you can make, like, a lotion out of egg whites? In many fancy cocktails. Great. Love all these are great ideas. Sarah, it's not your blessing he needs, just so we're clear. Not your blessing. Okay? Not about you. Love you, but... you have. Okay. Salt. Oh, salt. I'm going to bring over my salt cellar because I don't think enough people saw it. Because not everyone was on the Friendsgiving stream, Friendsgiving cooking stream. It was a members only stream, so that was why. That's enough. I love her. She's my favorite. So you turn it into like, okay. So you turn it into like a face peel? Okay. How? All right, and then we're gonna... Nice. Okay. So that's that. Favorite kitchen utensil? Have we already discussed what is best? I say spatulas. I do like an offset spatula because I like Claire Saffitz. I also, my favorite... What is my favorite? Tongs. Tongs. I love a pair of tongs. It's my favorite thing. Do a plaster thing with strips of paper and towel and egg whites and apply to your face and wait for it to dry and harden. That doesn't sound... This doesn't sound very pleasant. I'm going to be so real with you. Oh, thank you, ass. You know what? You win the best
just
model.
bought me a coffee. EJ, you're making me look bad.
Chill video game jazz? That's perfect. That's crazy. Claire Saffitz. EJ, you're making me look bad with those yolks. Whoa, how am I? Wait, am I not saying yolk? Am I not saying it right? What did I say? I'm saying yolk. Sarah, I believe that you love this, I don't believe that I would, personally. A whisk is very sad. I do like a whisk, but I hate cleaning a whisk, so therefore it's not going to be up there for me. Okay, add flour. Okay, so we're going to add a flour a cup at a time. And just so you guys know, I am using King Arthur all-purpose flour because I am King Arthur pilled. Okay, I want us to sit at that round table. Okay, and that round table, it's gonna be made out of bread. Oh, could you see Thomas? How exciting! I don't think they have chickens at bathhouses. Kyle, I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't feel like that's good advice. Mispronunciation. Fuck off. Okay. So, I'm going to add flour a cup at a time. We have 2 cups in here. Okay. You can't really see from down there, but it's getting combined. I'm going to scrape down the sides again. And the L on yolk is New Yorker culture. Is it really? I just thought it was how it's pronounced. Or are you just giving me an out? And I just don't know how to take it. Okay. This is a very yellow mixture. Probably because of the egg yolk, and probably also because egg yolk, and also because of the lemon zest. But I am not mad about either thing. It smells so good, guys. Oh, I wish you could smell it here. Oh, I wish you could smell it. Bjork. Girl, I have been... Oh my god, I heard your lungs rattle. Guys, it's been bad. Speaking of Bjork, though, I've been listening to Bjork for the first time recently, and can I just say... She's kind of great. Like, it's weird as shit, some of it, but I kind of, listen, I love that shit. You know people I've heard say it like that? Are you my camp counselor who is from NYC, so I'm willing to contribute? To attribute to your city. Okay. We're gonna ignore the fact that I'm not like from here, but I like Venus as a boy. I do like Venus as a boy. Venus as a boy is very good. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I think it's good. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Okay. Right, so now we're gonna turn it out onto a workspace. I'm just gonna put you down. You're going down there, babe. All right. And then we're gonna turn her out onto a workspace. Oh, I need to put her into class. Okay, I might just put down class. For Triumph of the Heart. Okay. It's so funny how I was like, oh, let me post about, I posted about Bjork on my like close friends or whatever. And every gay guy on my close friends was like, oh my God, I love it. I love her. And I was like, wow, we really are all the same. Okay. This dough has an incredible feel. Okay, some bits of it did not get fully. Some bits I feel like got underhydrated and some got overhydrated. It does seem you should pronounce it the L, right? That's what I'm saying. I think everyone else is just wrong. Very sticky dough. Okay. Cute. How do you say caulk though? Caulk. I'm gonna caulk the tub, caulk the tub, you know, caulk. Because there's an L in there. Thank you. Okay, good. Thank God. If someone was like, no, it's cock, I'd be like, no. How do you say it at birthday dinners? Well, I don't talk about it at birthday dinners. All right, we have our dough. She's so soft right now. We're putting her in the fridge. And thus begins the first chill of, I think, 3. Transfer to fridge, roll up between, and then chill. And then cut out shapes, and then chill. Yep. Cool. Chill 30 and then 20 and 30 and 20. Okay. So let's clean as we go. Let me put this away. By clean as we go, I mean I'm just gonna clean up the work surface a little bit. The rest of this is all assembly. Such a cozy idea. Thanks, Kay. Caulk. I say caulk with a hard L, and I don't care, it's not technically correct. Calc. Ew, disgusting. Hit the L in caulk. Caulk. Well, I feel like yolk. Well, yolk. You know? Caulk. Caulk. I feel like yolk is more, I don't know, it's more. For caulk. Ah, fuck off, whatever, I don't care. I won't analyze. I won't analyze myself for you. But it's gonna have to wait because my fiance and I are battling. Unless me as fuck, okay? The concept of me having a fiance and battling illness. Ooh. Careful, diva. Caulk. I mean, you can. Made me hyper way. I have an accent. Listen, everyone has an accent, to be clear. The AL sound is more natural than the OL. There we go. There we go. Cock? Okay, well, okay, then Merriam-Webster can suck my caulk. How about that, okay? Like, fuck off. Well, actually, you're a fucking book, so learn your place. Language is for the living, not for the fucking books. So, Merriam-Webster. Merriam-Webster can suck my fucking... It can suck my fucking dick. That's a title of show reference. Being very careful not to get cleaning fluid on my mouse, keyboard, laptop, or mic, or coffee. Okay. So, now that we have, okay. So now that we have that, oh fuck, I kind of want to do the dishes. I kind of want to do the dishes. But I shouldn't. I should focus on being entertaining. I am going to put on. No. Oh. I left my fucking lip balm at work. My lip balm. How do you say balm? You say lip balm or lip balm? Balm. What kind of coffee? This is a flat white. This is a flat white. Because honestly, it becomes a whole conversation every time, and I'm tired. Real. Paper on the stove. Well, the stove's not on. You would see a flame there, and it would be up. So it's not an issue. This is like... She's not watching this. Okay, so when I first moved into this apartment with my last roommate, who I love, the first time we moved in, this is before we knew that like the smoke detectors in this building are actually like they're pretty sensitive. They're not like completely insane, I will say. I do feel like they actually, like, it's like you actually have to be like, you know, cooking and there's like a little bit of smoke, just cause like the oil's too hot or whatever, but like it'll go off, you know? First thing I try to cook though in here, just boiling some water. and it's fire, the fire alarm. Beep, 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 beep. Smoke detector. Watch out, bitch. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I turned it off. It was whatever. Well, here's the thing. Earlier, there was a piece of wood. I was like making something over here. I put a piece of wood on the stove just to sit it there, because there's not a lot of counter space in this room. I don't know if you can't see the apartment, but there's not a lot of counter space. This is the entire kitchen. This is all of it, okay? And I have an island, which I love. It's rollaway. I brought it. But like, whatever. It was just sitting there. And so then I'm telling my roommate, oh my God, the smoke alarm went off. That was great. And then my roommate's friend, then friend, now not a friend, which is why I feel okay saying this, was like, well, have you considered this because you put a piece of wood on the stove? And I was like, hours ago? Are you fucking dumb? Like, This is like when my boss is like, it's really dangerous that we're leaving the warmer on overnight. I'm like, the warmer gets to 160 degrees. Nothing is spontaneously combusting at 160 degrees. Like, what do you mean? It's like, it's annoying. It's annoying because the cafes are like fucking warm, but it's not gonna 160 degrees. Something's not just gonna, like, things don't just like jump into flame the minute it gets like unseasonably warm. Like, what are you talking about? This is like a pet peeve of mine. Sorry. It just kind of, because what if I'm paranoid? Then you need to tell yourself that you're paranoid, because paper doesn't just ignite the minute it gets like above 100. It's not like, again, it's not like, oh, it's unseasonably warm, I guess I'm just gonna light myself on fire. Like, no, that's not how this works. Things don't spontaneously combust when they get hot like that. That's like, you're talking 400, 500, 600 degrees will make a paper jump into flame. But not 160 in your fucking cafe from a fucking warmer that's like the size of a large terrarium for a fucking couple of frogs. Like, it's not large. It's a single heating element. And this entire thing, you should be more worried about the fucking espresso machine that's left on with boiling water in there. That's 212 degrees, mama. That's more than 160. And it's like, we can say, I get it. You can say like, oh, it's annoying because it gets hot in the cafe. Yes. Oh, it's wasting money. Sure. All of that. Yes. But dangerous, it is not. Okay? Dangerous. The only thing dangerous is that I'm going to fight you because what the fuck? Anyways, I'm sorry. And that's her own, and that I get, Amy, I've got extreme anxiety about like something that would never ever happen, but even I get so heated off this stuff too. Like, come on. Hi, Caitlin. You came blowing up like an unattended. And it's like, I'm almost close enough with them. I think I'm close enough with them that if they were to bring it up now, I would be like,
Dear chat, this is how you pronounce these
oh no,
words.
I can't hear it. Tell me how the text-to-speech does it. EJ Daily Rant, exactly. I just got done making a dozen cookies. Oh, fun. Oh, Zephyr, I'm ranting about something with my boss. I don't know, just a thing. Yeah, hours ago. Like, what the fuck? What do you, like, does she just think that, like, I don't know, the wood dust, just like the presence of wood being near the stove will make it to smoke? No. Don't put your caulk near a bomb. Oh. What did the text-to-speech say? Baked goods it is? Hell yeah. I do think people get unreasonably fair. I would say so. Okay, I was talking. It's because I don't want you to know the truth, because I am the arbiter of truth in this area. In this is my house. This is my house. I am the arbiter of truth here. I just turned it down a little bit. I will probably turn it up in a second. Let's play Animal Crossing. That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Okay, we're gonna do chatting to. We're gonna say hi. Stop. Hello. Okay, studio mode. Game screen. Oh no. Is this not gonna work? Come on. What do you mean? It's possible it plugged into a different pathway than it's used to. Yes, it is. That is what's happening.
At Bereka_Beck celebrates 36 months of membership. I was gonna be funny, but OMG 3 years?
Okay.
Eileen EJ Orange
Is it not
Heart.
plugged in, period?
At Chem7 celebrates 34 months of membership. Yoke Cock Bomb.
What did it say? What did it say? No, why isn't this working? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, no.
At H-Phrase Children 1265 celebrates 47 months of membership. Almost 4 years, holy moly.
Ugh. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Hi. Cookies are not in the oven. We are waiting for them to chill. So I'm gonna give them like 10 more minutes. We're gonna play some Turkey Day. It's gonna be very fun. Balm Kalk Yol. Almost 4 years. That's crazy. Yeah, you are almost at Iridium. That's very exciting. How do you feel? They're in the anti-oven. I have to blow my nose again. I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to say, it was a major development in my development when I, as a... Nice. It was a major development in my development when I... Chill and chill. Probably the best time for our milestones. All good. Isabel greets you while EJ succumbs to TPS. Could you hear me sneeze, blowing my nose? Oh God. I have to, but it was a major development in my development when I realized that actually blowing your nose is good and helpful. For some reason, I was always very resistant to doing it as a child. I think because a combination of like, I wouldn't want to stop what I was doing to like blow my nose. You know, I was like, ugh, what a waste of time, you know? And also, like, at least in school, like, you have to go to the fucking front of the classroom. It's a whole thing, okay? It's a lot, okay? Oh boy. We good capture card? We good Elgato? New Leaf? That's so exciting. Basically a new game. It also makes your nose chapped. Yeah. Well, I have been using Charmin Ultra Gentle toilet paper as my tissue. It has aloe in it, so it's actually been really, really helpful and lovely. Okay, hi. Are you one of the locals here? I'm Franklin, professional service journey. You can call me kick Vivian. The gig is like turkeys because you get eaten. Well, I say that, but right now it's what those of us call a conceptual feast. Okay? Just 3 manila clams. Okay. Alright, well, let's go. Why is Franklin Harvey virussing? Why not? You know? That's what I always like to say. You know what today is? That's right. It's Turkey Day. So true. Hi. See, here's the thing. The chef isn't going to put anything on the menu. I am. 24 days until update. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wait, that's crazy to think about. Ah! I have no time. Is being bent over this counter bringing back any memories for you? No. Okay. So I need to go get clams. So let's go do that. That deserved 2. I would agree. What is time? Well, it's gonna be close to midnight. Oh, very satisfying this. I love when all of my money trees like perfectly line up like this. Ugh, look at that. Cinema. Absolute cinema. A Cheez-It house kit? That's so funny. Like gingerbread, but Cheez-It. What will they think of next? Oh, God, what a time we live in. All right, hello. Where's the little squirty squirt? Hey, squirt. Hello? Well, this is just crazy. We come to this place for money tree magic. I know because the ones I hesitate on are the really spicy ones. Good for you. So you're aware of what you're doing. Hello? Okay. Aha! Okay, there we go. It's true. I never dig for... Come on. I do think it's interesting. Like, why didn't they update this little quest after the cooking update, you know? After 2.0? Because I feel like they could have incorporated so much more, like, but like manila clams seem so silly. Because I remember when this happened, I was like, oh yeah, okay, that's one of the edible thing. Like this fruit, we'll get some veg, great. But I feel like they should have updated it when 2.0 happened. Maybe they'll update for 3.0, probably not. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. The cookies are not baking. The cookies are chilling. The dough is chilling, and then we're gonna roll them out. Okay, that was 3, right? Great. Oh, that's my computer. Okay, cool, great. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. You can have these. What do you... Oh, the mushrooms count? That's cute. Great. Do it. Allez, cuisine! Oh. I speak to you in the words of my uncle. Allez, cuisine! 3 friggin' clams in this clam chowder. I'd be pissed if I was on this island. Absolutely flummoxed, I would be. Thank you, Chucky the Rug. How exciting! A real eye for ingredients. Thank you. Sure. Orange pumpkin, yellow pumpkin. Shit. I don't think I have a yellow pumpkin. Okay, I'll have to go to people's houses. But you know what? We're gonna do that when we come back. I think. Let's see how it's going. Still pretty warm. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait like 10 minutes. It's gonna be great. I did not consider the fact that I would have to stand like this because this is not very. Put it in the blast chiller freezer. You are smart. Eating a fried egg sandwich. The Amish neighbors make some good chicken. Ooh, yum. Yum. Okay, but where do I get a yellow fucking pumpkin from? Sorry, Greta. I'll get you next time. All right, McQueen. By the by. Sea bass. Okay. All right. Let's go fishing. Damn it, I can't hear. That's annoying. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Does anyone do these events anymore? Like, do y'all actually do these events? I feel like I just don't. This is like my first... I didn't do Halloween. I feel like every year I'm like, oh god, I haven't done this event, but it's like, you know, it's just I feel like every year I'm like, oh my god, I forgot that this event was a thing, which I guess is like the point, but not since the first time, right? Because like, why would you? You're not getting anything extra. Halloween this year was Skip Turkey Day. Fair. I also just feel like, since it's the same rewards every year, like, what is the point? Why would you do it again, you know? Because, like, why? I mean, I'm doing it this year. This is a new island, so, you know, I want the new stuff. And Turkey Day stuff is cute, so... I really left my freaking lip balm at work. I'm pissed. Here you go. Like, what does this mean? Substituting a sponge cake for a sea bass? Like, let's be serious, Freya. God. Muscle? What do you mean a muscle? 1, are you calling me weak? 2, that's not what I fucking need. Okay. It's a, what comment? Oh, you mentioned the, ha 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 ha. Wow, so funny. Flavors lip balm. It was just God, what is it called? It's not the Vaseline. It's one of the healing ones. I don't know. White tube, blue cap. I love a jelly. This is ridiculous. Is everyone gonna ask me for a sea bass? Not Carmex, no. Aquaphor, that's it. I have another one somewhere. I just, you know, can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. To make Kyle feel welcome and invited and warm. Where are you? I can't wait for a month from now when this pier is going to be turned into a fucking behemoth. I mean, on the bright side, it'll be easier to hopefully catch, like, the pier fish. Now that we'll have all this fucking service area. God damn it! I mean, I do like a red snapper. Red snappers do sell for, like, a good amount. I'm using my Aquaphor lip balm to put on my eczema. Ooh. Love you, girl. This is hard to do without the sound on. You might say, EJ, why wouldn't you have the sound on? The answer is I didn't think this far ahead. I was focused on baking. And you don't need to listen. Well, you do need to listen. It helps to listen when you bake. But I didn't think I would need to, you know, headphones. This is my gal. I have a 5-pack lurking around. Blistex medicated. Interesting. It's just like, especially for this time of year, and especially when you're sick. Oh my god. Because I was such a friggin', like, I was breathing through my mouth when I was trying to sleep. I know I was snoring up a storm because I could not breathe through my nose. And it's just, it makes your lips so goddamn dry. You're like, oh, the heating, ugh. Winter's hell. I like being cold, but I don't like all this, you know? Where are you? No. From India? What does that mean? I mean, obviously it means that it's chapstick from India, but like what about it other than the fact that it's from India is special? Like yeah. Tell me about that. Spring is enjoyable, not too warm, enough seasonal affective disorder no longer kicks my ass. Yep. I like fall though. Fall is easily the best. You don't have to deal with allergies really. Please do this, Baes. Thank God. Okay. Up to your nose. Oh my God. Okay. Mine do go sometimes around the edge of my lips, and that is hell. I cannot imagine going up to your nose, though. That's awful. Let me get me lost on my own island. DJ. You're crazy, girl. Hi. God, your home is so depressing. I cannot wait until I can just give you something. Give you like a nice home. Just putting your entire fire. The concept of putting your entire frying pan into your pocket. Yes! There we go. I'm gonna give her like... Here, okay, it's firm. So I'm gonna go, we're gonna make this. Sure. Sure. Uh-huh. Cool. I'm gonna go make this stupid pumpkin pie, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna roll out our dough. Oh my gosh, Caitlin, I do that too. It's the worst. It really is the worst. Hi. Oh God. Yes, I have them. Inside your cheek? Oh God, no. I could never. Allez, cuisine. Wait, Fairy, what? Is Chef your dead name? Oh, gotcha. Okay, well, gotcha. Okay, we... Shut up. All right. Long goodbye. They say, oh. I hope your partner knows how lucky they are. I wish. Why didn't you make me any kanji when I wasn't feeling well? goes like this. Ow, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the middle lift. Can I be honest? That song is not a Christmas song. I don't really care too much, but it's just like silly to me that people have like made it into a Christmas song. Like there's not, because it says Hallelujah. It's a Christmas song. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like he tied you to the kitchen chair? He broke your back? Like, is this who? Santa? Is Santa doing that to you? Because if that is, that's silly. That's silly and that's terrifying, actually, is what that is. Do I make cookies often? No. I bake with some amount of regularity, but cookies are not usually in my repertoire. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Oh my god, this smells so good. Oh, fuck. Okay. So then I was told to... No, just the lyrics of Hallelujah. I think it is a reference to that, Sarah, but like... Same about Shrek, also about Samson and Delilah. It's a cold and it's a hallelujah, hallelujah. Just baking cookies in right now, but sadly I'll be going to work in an hour. Gross. Just be in the kitchen? It's a good question. Is Hey There Delilah also about the Samson story? Hey there Delilah, what's it like in New York City? She tied you to the kitchen chair and she broke your back and she braided your hair, you do. Oh god, Laura, that sounds awful. Oh, it's what you get to me. Oh, it's what you get to me. Oh, 1,000 miles seems pretty far away. I'm in the pretty do 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 do. so... Okay, so it's too high in the middle. Too high in the middle. We need to thin it out. Because we're looking for about 1/8 of an inch thick. Still too high. Okay. I know I'm not really rolling anymore so much as just like pushing, but you know what? For some reason, with thickness is the like one thing I will bring out the ruler for. Like a cat strap. That's real, Lara. Like a paper cut. Speaking about injury, I started watching The Pit last night. Because I said, why write when I can just watch The Pit? And frankly, I wasn't that mad about it. I also had to pack, so I was like, yeah, I'll put it on the background, and then just was mostly watching that instead of packing. But hey. Okay. I'm going to say that's good. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, one second. Sorry.
No. Get back.
Oh, I feel like this dough might be too wet. I did everything. She's sticky, gal. No, it said specifically don't flour before rolling. I'm like, oh, what happened to my webcam? What the fuck? Oh my god. Everything's falling apart. Ooh, that's a good idea, acrylic paws. I like that. You lost music too? Are you sure? There we go. Okay, whatever. Good night, Kyle. You know what it might be? It might be the oil from the lemon. God damn it. Sorry. Rolling pin fell off. Or not chilled enough. These are all possible things. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm using this offset spatula to kind of just like smooth over the bits that I... Good news is it's a lot of butter in this dough, which means it's very easy to repair. So we are good in that department. Just gonna smooth over that stuff and just pop it in the fridge. This next chill is for 30 minutes, so... We'll have a good long while to firm up. Gotta firm up now. Oh, I knew I had. I knew I had more. God damn it. Whatever. Okay. It happened. Kyle left and it happened. Chaos. Chaos. All right. You don't have music now? What does that mean? There it is? Okay. All right. I am scared to do this again. But now I have the offset spatula. I'm going to use that to help with stuff again. See how it goes. Stay right there. Not like counterspace is real. Okay. I'm gonna roll this like how you do with like Kaido, where you just constantly picking it up and flipping it around. Also, to be clear, this shouldn't be sticking that much because this is a sill pack, and sill pack is supposed to be non-stick. I thought, at least. At least someone has told me, unless I've been lied to several times. Somebody's lied to her many times. Basically, I would say that Gemma... Paper Undertow 2 could also probably work. I'll probably do 4. Great. Okay. Listen, the thing is, everyone's being very sensible. The instructions said put a piece of parchment on one side and put it on a silicone mat. And I said, okay. But I guess, to be fair, I think they meant for you to bake it on the silicone mat. So they were like, well, who cares? They're like, you're not going to be taking it off before you chill it, so it'll be fine. And I said, sorry, Martha, but... Where's the ruler? Where'd the ruler go? There. Everything fell apart. Okay. That's a 16th of an inch. So we need to go 1/8 of an inch smaller. See if they have to say something. You know, it doesn't even say. Wow. It doesn't even link to the non-stick baking mat that they said. Almost there. Yeah. Okay. If that's not 1/8 of an inch, it's gonna have to be. Oh, am I saying sorry, I'm saying 1/8. It's going to 2/8. Sorry. And for some reason, I'm reading that as. But I'm saying. So I'm right, but I'm saying the wrong thing. TBH, if you can put this mat in the oven, that's probably the easiest way to do it. This is true. But then we have to cut out the cookies, you know. We do have to cut them out in shapes. I'm also gonna make a mat of cookies. Okay, I'm gonna say that's enough. And this one is also gonna go chill for half an hour. But like, look at that. Beautiful. All the tea in there. Yum. Honestly, this is pretty clean. I'm just gonna throw this back in the box. Shit. Okay. Okay. So, I know it's not gonna be fun, but we're gonna take a hot second and I'm gonna do dishes. Mostly because I'm realizing that this is probably going to go longer than 4, and my train is at 6, which means I need to leave here like 4:45 at the latest. And so I want to, and I'm not about to leave this kitchen a mess before I leave, you know, because that's just not the kind of girl I am. But so I want to give myself some time to be able to pack. So I'm going to really quickly do the dishes. I don't know, do you want me to bring the phone over? I should probably clean this so often. Exactly, Amy. It's beautiful. Wow, beautiful. She's a domestic girl, right? She really is. She really, wow. She really is. You're killing. Wait, ready? What? What? I don't know if that looked good, but yeah. Whoa, what's that? What's that? What'd you say to me? You have far to travel? Yeah, yes. Well, from like home to my parents' place to Maryland, it's about 3 hours. For me to go to Penn Station, it's going to be about like 45 minutes. So, I want to get there a little early, not rush. I mean, whatever. Listen. Microphone's facing like right here. It's kind of facing towards me a little bit. Okay, let's start with this. The surprise is this is going to be not the most entertaining part, but you know. lifestyle blogger. You're a lifestyle blogger now, and I think we're good. We're good. Thank you. This is a metaphor. Sorry. So we waited while you go out for coffee. That's true. It's so informative about how you sell this, about how you wash dishes. Yeah. Woo, excuse me. Hell yeah, Jennifer. I support this. I support this. We have like a wee roll over to our sink and catch the faucet, not like we can go in. Interesting. Has this become a bake along? Maybe. Thomas. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? What? Did everyone see him just bound up to the top of the fridge, to the top of the cabinet? Woo. Cat on the cabinet. It is true. No, it's true, it's true. Hi. What's up? Oh, fuck. This is fine. It's... What? You can see what's on the phone screen, both in stream and on the actual phone, and they're opposites. Oh yeah, the phone screen on here is, because of the way it's oriented, I had to flip it and flip it, just because that was the easiest way to get the power cord in, because I'm kind of putting it on and off the charger, just so that I actually have a phone to use on the train today. What? What? What, sir? What do you want? What do you want? What? What? Brown butter. Ooh, fun. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Shall we do Animal Crossing? What? He thinks I'm gonna feed him. He is, unfortunately, sorely mistaken, but he nonetheless thinks that I am gonna feed him? No, no, no. Brown butter cookies are my favorite. Right. So what the fuck am I making next? What am I supposed to gain for you again? You dork. A skinny mushroom and a potato. Gotcha. Why is it so lag? Is it always this laggy when you guys watch me play? Because I don't look at my computer screen that much. Now I look as no. That's better. Thomas. Potatoes I can get. This man really is trying to be fed right now. He's trying to act as though I did not feed him, like literally. Oh, there we go. Yeah, is it like usually is Animal Crossing usually this laggy for you guys? Like when you guys are watching me play? Or is it just like I don't know, I have it like put into like a weird port or something? I have them. I don't know. Okay. I'm not noticing anything. Okay, cool. So it might just be then me looking at the screen in OBS is like that, but like in the actual stream it's fine. In which case, great. Love that. Love that. Not a problem then. It's not a problem. Okay. Grand Marnier. Need sea bass and red snapper. Wait, are you serious? I need a sea bass? Oh, this is so easy. You want it, you fund it. Oh! Wow, what a bitch. What a bitch. Hey, you be nice to Hopper. I love him. He's a sweet boy. Man. Old man. Sweet old man. He's a sweet old man. Him and Rocco like to bump purses every now and then, and we support that, okay? They were both goo gaga over Raymond, though. Raymond really drove a stake between their long-term partnership. Uncle Hopper and his roommate, exactly. Well, they're actually not roommates. That's the whole thing. I love them because their relationship is so mature that they don't even live with each other, but they've been together for so long, and they're like, actually, I love you so much. I don't want to live with you. We're gonna have separate houses. Frankly, dream. The dream. I mean, the real dream is getting a 2-bedroom with my partner and having each of us have our own bedroom. Which, I don't know, I think makes so much sense. I think it sounds so lovely. Because I love having my own bed. I love my own bed. I'm too old to get a share bed. No. For the rest of my life? No. I want to have my own space. I want to have my own desk. Have my little stream room. I'm using one of Thomas's scratching posts because he has like 3. Because I love him. As a monitor stand, and I think that might be what's upsetting him right now. Where are the sea bass? Like, I feel like it should not be this difficult to find a sea bass. Why is it? I don't know. Probably because people are like, what? You don't want to be all over each other 24/7? I don't know. Because people have a singular view of what a couple is and is not, I guess. Well, that's not helpful at all. Ay, ay, ay. I like my space to be exactly how I want it. I think I could tolerate someone in my personal space constantly with no alone time. Exactly. That was probably a sea bass. Or maybe this is. What is a studio myself and an office for my partner? Thomas. Like a 3-bedroom? That would also be a dream. 3 bedrooms are expensive. Yes, you literally got fed like 2 hours ago. Get away. I fed this, just so we're all clear, I fed this man right before the stream started. Sat for years in a 4-bedroom house. Oh, that sounds lovely. I hate fishing without the sound on. This really sucks. But like, I don't hate it enough to like go and get my headphones. But you know, I had a dream house. I used to dream house in The Sims, and I did in fact have separate bedrooms and hobby spaces, and I love that. Cause like you can have a sleepover, and it makes it more fun. Walls sound so nice. It's so nice. Maybe Thomas just wants a cookie. But if if you give a cat a cookie. Oh, I love that line. Oh my god. Wait, that's so cute, Amy. I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna kill someone. This room is washed. Like, you're right, okay? You're right. They put the U-log on the TV. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. This is it, babes. This is it. Looking in. Forget I said that. Forget I said that. I hate this. Okay, if I fuck up the next one, I'm just gonna go get my headphones. Are your ancestors fishermen? Because maybe they should shut up and know their place before judging me. How about that? I would never say that about my ancestors, to be clear. But also, this is nothing to do with fishing. Sure. Oh, shit. Well, sorry. Okay. My apologies to your ancestors. That was rude of me. Like, can they help, maybe? Do you think they would, do you think my ancestors would allow them to tap in? Because we were just fucking carpenters, you know? Carpenters, farmers, bakers. Well, I don't know about bakers. My grandma was apparently a very good baker. According to my mother, she could not cook, but she could bake. This is really good. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna actually kill someone. He wasn't impressed. I mean, you should show him Stardew Valley fishing. Maybe he'll like that. And I promise none of this is a metaphor. Where the fuck is this fucking sea bass? Where the hell is this goddamn sea bass? I hate the sea bass. I really do. Honestly, I might go get my headphones now because, like, at this point, the sea bass is apparently so rare. Okay. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. I've done this before. I've done it. It's not gonna be sea bass. It's gonna be red. So what was that game? What was that? So I'm apparently supposed to have a sea bass. And here's the thing. Haven't been able to find one. I feel like that's weird. Okay? I feel like that's weird that I can't find a fucking sea bass in this game. But who am I to say? Fucking hate it! Homophobia, alive and well. Alive and well, everyone, okay? Not the knife. Listen. That's true. Isn't that always the way? Please. Please. I was hunting for a carp in a river for 2 hours. It's a pond. That's pretty funny. See, it kind of makes me feel better, but then I'm like, but I'm not doing anything wrong. You know, I'm doing everything right in some ways, except for like catching it well. What the fuck? What the fuck? The game's like, well, if you caught the first 4 fish we fucking gave you, they would have been sea bass, but you didn't. So now this is what you get. Fuck you, tiny fish. Okay, okay. Yes! Yes! We did it. We've done it. Shut up, Thomas. Okay. Okay. We'll leave this in there for a hot second longer, and then I'm gonna go. Thomas. Okay. Okay. So no one ever, except for me. Except for me. Hi. Yes. I have it here. I have them. Spray van still 5. War, yeah. I know. We're gonna go fast. We're gonna go fast. I don't know that much to pack. I did all the dishes already. I'm not really gonna do that many dishes now. Make that many dishes. Yes. Thank you. So let's get cooking. Okay. Okay, great. Where'd you go, Bear? Wow. DIYs. Oh. Wow. Thank you. Okay. Done. Goodbye. Okay. Now, anyways, so. Okay. So, Thomas is very talkative today. First first things first. We are going to... yum. Yum. Okay, so to make the actual Roost Sable cookie, I'm going to first look up what the fuck it looks like. Roost Sable cookies. Images. Okay. So I have this little cookie cutter. I think it should work. We're gonna see. Okay. Like, it won't be perfect. Okay. So we have that. I am going to just run my frickin' thing underneath. Okay, so that. Cut out a couple more. Ugh, this thickness is not uniform, and it's kind of going to drive me crazy, but whatever. Whatever. We don't have time. Okay. Okay. Come on, please. Thank you. Okay. The uneven thickness was 100% intentional. Exactly. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we have some mittens, is what they are actually, but I'm going to turn them into a roost shape. With a little bit of magic. By magic, I mean a fucking knife. Okay, so I'm looking at it, it's like, and it goes in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay, so just 3 humps is all they're gonna have because I can't fit more. Cool. Okay. Can you push the baking paper further up? I'm scared they're gonna get tugged off the counter. That's fair. Okay, there's that. Okay. I will say the next batch we are not shaping like this. Next batch will be a very simple shape. I also realized when I was like looking to make for images for this, I was looking to make an image with for this stream that people literally sell like cookie cutters that look like the Roost Sable cookies. Like I could have just bought a cookie cutter for this, but I didn't know it existed, so I didn't. But that's okay. Okay, so I have that, and now we do have to... I'm gonna try and do just one with the actual, like, full Brewster face on it, because it's like an indent on it, you know? And we'll see how it goes. Because again, this is usually... Okay. Is there something... This will work. Use the tip of a meat thermometer. I have washed this since sticking it in meat, don't worry. Okay. And what is that? A little beak? Okay. Diamond beak. Ball sack cookies. Shut up. Ball sack cookies. I could make them, but I won't. Okay. How's it 4 p.m. already? Good question. Okay, and then there's like a little like there and a there. There, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We are going to do exactly one with the design because I do not have time. Okay. And then these. Okay. Star. Star. And then I'm really just gonna, I mean, these don't really spread that much, so I'm just gonna put some like various bobs and bib, you know, little ends, just to fucking. Bits and bobs, that's what it's called. It's kind of all over the place. Okay. All right. Great. Probably not. Okay. Put that in there. And now second baking sheet. I did say that. I said I like a hard out is like 4:30, so these take 15 minutes to. We're doing it. We're cutting it close. I'm not gonna say we're not. Okay. Okay. This is not. How is. I love cookies. I love cookies. They're never stressful. They're never stressful. What? Come on. No, it's really the time that's making this stressful for me. But I appreciate the sentiment. Stop, baby, game to my office. They don't take very long to bake. They're like 12 to 15 minutes each, right? So we're gonna pretend that one didn't fall. The germs will get killed in the oven. That's what I always tell myself. Okay, and then these last ones, we're going to make these a little abstract. My favorite cookie shape, the square. Okay, it's square. Hey, Everett. Sorry, I'm stressed right now. Okay, and now these are gonna go into the fridge. Okay. And now cool. My eyes get big. My face gets red. Okay. Mix it an egg mixture so I can rub it on top and sprinkle with some sanding sugar. Sanding sugar. It's so quiet. Sorry, Everett. I'm so... Where's the music? Oh, shit. Oh, I thought that... I'm God. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. I thought there was jazz playing. That was supposed to make it so much nicer. Hi, Sid. Okay. We were playing Animal Crossing. We were playing Turkey Day. So I just I had that playing. But then but when we switched back to like shape the cookies and everything, I was like, okay. And I forgot to turn back on the music. Finishing sugar. Okay. All right. But we have the same soap. That's fun. That's not dumb. I love that. Twinning. Yes. Love to twin. Love to twin. Okay. So that's one. The others do not seem really firm at all, but if they're gonna bake, they need to do it now. Sure. Okay. It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. When I'm done with this stream, we just need to really quickly wrap up. We have to just disassemble this like put together rig, and I'm unfortunately not gonna be able to put it back together like I intended. But that's okay. That'll be something for a post-Christmas EJ with my Christmas cheer. Okay, I'll come back with Christmas cheer and I'll put it together. It'll be great. And then I do need to put together my like quote carry on, but again, that'll be okay. God, I really thought cookies would be faster, but these have to chill so fucking much. I should have just not actually made Sable cookies, just made fucking sugar cookies, but I was like, no, I want to make actual Sable cookies. Stupid. Is it Sable or Sable? Do we know? Or Sable? These don't seem like they're going to be very short. It's Sable right now. That's real. Okay. Going in. We'll put this one on top because it's not as cold as the bottom. Just want to get a little bit lower heat. Okay. 12 minutes. Great! Okay. Well. Able sister, I see. You look so cute. Doing a New Year's stream depends on my work schedule, but I am going to a party that night, so it will definitely not be for all night, you know? Okay, we're gonna do dishes again. Bye. I know this is everyone's favorite part of the stream, me doing dishes, but this is just stressing me out, dude. That's so real, Lauren. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. That. Yeah, I'm so glad that we did those dishes before. Oh, it really is doing feature me. Hey, for sure. Fishy. But I also really like don't even have any at the moment, so. put that away. Okay, we're gonna throw this away. Ha, ha da 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 da, ha cha cha cha. All right, we got this away. Thomas, literally not the time. Literally, look at the time. Look at the time, Baes. 8:28, or fuck, that's the timer. It's 3:20, fuck, what time is it? 4:30. You said at midnight, bruv. Midnight? It's not midnight, is it, bruv? Now, bruv, what you doing up there, bruv? Already cooked. You're not having anyone. Maybe better move your little paws, because I've got to clean up a bit. Got to clean up a spot. This account is filthy. No thanks to you. You're grubbing little paws all up on it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait, don't put your... Okay. This is not completely... Hi. $9:30 p.m. where they say bruv. Okay. In this economy. Yeah, and this is why he doesn't pay fucking rent, because he's always giving it out for free. Slut. Not slut shame my cat. Slut. It is supposed to like be able to wrap up on the inside. But who knows? Who knows? Bye, Thomas. Yeah, he's gonna go do his favorite thing, which is to stand by the door and glare at me. He actually doesn't really have a glaring face sometimes. He's kind of looks a little dumb. Okay. There's that away. This. Put this away. It was like, how much can I clean up? My face gets red. Music just got super loud. Uh-oh, sorry. Fuck. One second. Probably this one song. I don't know. What is everyone doing for the? Are people traveling for the holidays? Is that a thing you're doing, or are people staying put? What's going on? Or did your holiday just end? Also, happy Hanukkah. I was sick for all of it. I'm so sorry. I know that ended yesterday, so happy Hanukkah. One of our it was so sweet. One of our customers brought us little what's it called, donuts, little filled donuts. Oh, they were so cute. Oh, they were so cute. Oh, they were so cute. Switch to product placement, exactly. Oh, traveling, I'm grateful for time to rest. I love that. We're staying home and not visiting family. Ah, that is very exciting. Wow, y'all are having great, great, restful times. Not that I'm not, but you know, traveling's not always great. Even my in-laws were hosting the same day. I'm always so, I talk to customers all the time, and when and they're like, oh, I'm going to Jersey for the day. I'm like, oh, how nice. You just have to go on a fucking New Jersey Transit one day, and then you come home. You can go home the same night if you want. I would love that. I would love that. My face gets red. I think Thomas can sense that I'm like gonna leave soon. 3 minutes. Wonder how they're looking. Wonder how they're looking. I don't know. I hope they're good. Oh, they're spreading. Oh, they're spreading. That's okay. That's okay. They were. We knew they were going to spread a little bit. We knew they were going to spread a little bit. We have 2 minutes though. 2 minutes and 30. And that, but that's only till. What, I think I did 12 minutes. It's 12 to 15. So. But they're not supposed to catch a lot of color. That's the thing. That is a thing about them. These are a very pale cookie. They should be like just done. And then you take them out. Pale golden is what they call pale golden. And I'm always a well done cookie myself. But, if Martha says, we got to go with it, We got to go with it. Oh shit, now I'm just walking off. I'm so sorry. I didn't even say anything. I can't. Whoops. I literally was just like, oh, I should grab my notebooks so I can have them ready for when I need to go. And I just walked away. But, okay. We're in the last minute. It's very exciting. I do like how quick a cookie is, I have to say. I do appreciate the quickness, but that has made today easier. Is it D&D night? No, I'm catching a train to my parents, to Maryland. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. It's just truly, it's like every day I become my father. We used to make fun of her, or tease, because he literally would just like in the middle of dinner just get up and wordlessly walk away for like 5 minutes. We're like, bye, bud. Okay. They don't look pale golden to me. I'm gonna give it another minute. I'm gonna give him another minute. Well, to be fair, I don't mind it, honestly. Like, I don't care that I'm like, turns my father. I find my father to be a pretty charming guy, and people like to be around him in general. So I'm like, great, I'll be my father. I like to think I'm my dad, but if my dad like had a little bit more bite to him, and was like funny, and like didn't just think, like my dad's funny in like a dad humor way. Like he really like And he just it makes the most cringing jokes. You're like, oh God. And it's like they're funny in that way, but I'm like, sometimes I'm like, what if you were just funny, you know? And so I feel like I have that, but I also have my mom's like wit. My mom has a very sharp wit, cutting tongue. I like to think I have my mom's sarcasm and sass, but my dad's diplomacy and understanding of when to use it. Although sometimes I don't. But, oh, that's the worst peacemaker. Okay. I feel like nothing happened. I feel like nothing changed. I'm going to give it one more minute, and then we're just going to take him out. So your dad, but gay. Kind of. They're pretty good. I do like my parents. You know, obviously some like, you know, there's definitely like a couple areas of improvement, as all parents are, because no one's perfect at parenting. That's the thing. Parenting's fucking impossible. It's impossible. You have to get it right the first time. No one tells you what to do. No one fucking tells you what you're supposed to be doing. No. You just have to figure it out. Ugh, impossible. Do not envy. Do not envy it, okay? But, you know, it's just, I don't know. I did like my parents. Parents are people and people aren't perfect. It's so true. Don't forget about carryover cook time. So true, so true. Well, you know what? We got 10 seconds left. I'm just going to wait for them to be done. Now I'm going to pull them out. I should probably make some room up here, though. Alright, give me 1 second. Honey fucking bitch. What the fuck? Ouch. Why was that hot? Oh, they smell fucking great, though. I will say that. Oh my god, wait! The Roost one actually didn't turn out completely bad. Like, is it good? No, but it's not bad. Like, look at her. Look at her. She's kind of cute. Here they are. Oh God, okay. Cute. You can define the face more while it's still warm if you wanted. I don't. Okay. This seems like a bad idea, but I'm in the middle of it now, so. Okay. Oh, that worked. It worked. Okay. I'm gonna try a small one. Okay, got a little dark brown on the bottom. Like a little dark on the bottom. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see how it is. Oh! Yeah, fuck! I went the fuck off with those. Whoa. Those are good. Fuck, dude. Cookies taste good. No, like great. Like the Earl Grey really comes through, and the lemon is great. Yum. All right, unfortunately, I do have to wrap up like now. So, thank you all so much. Listen, I'll see you guys back here before the end of the new year, but I'm not going to be live the rest of the week. Enjoy time with your family. Get the Thomas. Why would you do that? You stupid bitch. You put a paw print in a star. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, anyways. We gotta go. Love you all. Happy Christmas if you celebrate. Happy, week of everyone else celebrating a holiday and you kind of getting a holiday because of it. If you don't, okay, love you all. Thank you all. Have a good week. See you all next week. Goodbye. Whatever. This is it.